I know you already know you need to have a morning routine so you can start the day off right, and you need to have an evening routine so you can get ready for the next day. But think about it like this. I know when I get in my car to go somewhere, I put the directions in and I see, what the next turn is, but I don't necessarily, for whatever reason, like to drive like that. I like to, push the little button so I know all the steps it's going to take for us to get from point A to point B whenever I need to use my GPS to go somewhere. It's like I'm more prepared for the turns ahead. Even though I'm going to eventually close that out and let the GPS guide me step by step, the fact that I saw that overview for the entire trip made it a lot easier for me to anticipate the turns that needed to be made, know when to stop. Like I just know what to look for, so it makes the trip a lot easier. I'm more calm, I'm more chill, and just a better ride. I'm thinking of this routine in the exact same way. We have the morning routine, we have the evening routine. That was like a step of the directions, right? The morning routine is one step, the evening routine is another step. What you want to guide you is a weekly reset ritual or routine, and I'll use those words interchangeably. The same way you can see all the directions on the GPS for the trip, and then you can approach it piece by piece or turn by turn with a little bit more confidence and clarity. The weekly reset ritual gives you that exact same sense of, oh, okay, and when you wake up on Monday, even though you're gonna do your morning routine, you already kind of know, so it just makes it a little bit easier to walk into that. So what does the weekly reset ritual consist of? There are 4 parts to this reset ritual, and they include review, look ahead, plan, and then action. You're going to review what happened over the past 7 days. And by that, I mean just what things rocked your world, what things were great, what went right, and what went wrong. And what you're really looking for are the lessons you can extract from those past 7 days that you can keep top of mind moving forward into the next few days. Another thing you're going to want to review at this time is, what are your goals? You know how we typically set goals, and we may have a goal to go for a walk every day, and for whatever reason we forget after 2 weeks that we even had this goal. So part of this reset ritual is looking back at those goals. So you'll just have, and you just want one, max of 3 things that you're working on, but that will also be part of that ritual. Just, again, quickly glancing over, what were my goals again? Walking. How could I forget? So you'll look back at the week prior. You're going to look at a few of the goals that you had, and then we can move on to looking ahead. When we look ahead to see what's coming, we don't want to just look at what's coming next week. We also want to look at what's coming for the entire month. So just what's coming our way. This is where we're going to see the kids have field day next week. They also have to bring in a snack to the class, so I know I need to add that to my meal planning or my shopping list for this week. Doctor's appointments, the car will need maintenance, my toes need to be clipped, I need to get the hair waxed off of my chin, stuff like that. We've looked back, we've looked ahead. Now we're actually going to plan out those 7 days. So this is where you're actually going to make sure that things that need to be on the calendar are planned out there. From the events that you see coming up to what day you're planning to go grocery shopping. Which day will be the best day to do this? What day will be the best day to take the car into the shop? What day will be the best day to take a bath? Should be every day, but it's not always every day. That's what this whole process is about. Planning, actually planning. Now we're into the part of the ritual where it's all about taking action. I'm going to do the things today where it literally makes the best sense to just go ahead and knock it out today. Getting all the sheets off the bed and washing them. It's not something that I want to do in the middle of the week. Ironing all of my kids' clothes. All these things that are typically hiccups for us in the mornings. Another thing is waxing my legs. Like, that's a big thing because, again, I don't usually have time during the week, but I'll look down in the middle of the week and I'm like, oh my God, I can't go anywhere. Yeah, so let's just do this on Sunday. So when should you actually do this reset ritual? In my opinion, it should be a day of the week that literally makes sense for you. for me and based on my energy and just my vibe, Sunday is the first day of the week for me. It's an easy day because there's not much going on, so I'm not being pulled in a bazillion directions, so I can easily set aside the 30 minutes every single Sunday to run through this process. Does it always take 30 minutes? Absolutely not. Sometimes I may spend, 7 minutes, 5 minutes on it. But nonetheless, the big thing is making sure that you have a set day of the week. If your schedule is always changing, then what you'll want to do is when you do your ritual today, look ahead to see when will be the next best time to do this, and then that's when you will plan to do it again. So it's either going to be a set day or you'll plan it during that particular reset ritual day. I want to show you guys what my reset ritual looks like. So I've got paper here. I will make some templates to put into the Etsy store. I don't know when, but I will. If you love the video, most definitely let me know below in the comments. Then I hope you like this video as well, like literally like it, like hit the button to do that thing that it does so that the algorithm is like, yeah, that was actually a good video, says you. Thank you. And subscribe to this channel if you want more tips like this. I'm giving anything and everything I can think of that will help you live better. So until next time. Another area of planning you'll want to do will also be meal planning, obviously, which I forgot to say. So yeah, I'm just saying it now. So whatever, meal planning.